total of 1244 violations found in respect to no entry points. That means you permitted them to enter. And then you catch them. 1,244 infractions. You see, there is a difference in Mumbai police and other police or some of the others. You will see the police constable in Mumbai police standing in the middle of the road. In other states and cities, he'll be hiding behind a tree. You break the law and I'll catch you. No, it shows that you permitted 1,244 violations in no entry points. And then you caught them.
60 lakh rupees.
Yes, so 60 lakhs is not the answer. There should be zero infraction, no fine, because sometimes they have to meet targets. That by 31st March, if I don't achieve that target, the officers will think I'm not doing anything.
How you are permitting the heavy vehicles to enter in the city in a prohibited time, and why you are not checking the persons who are driving the vehicles, whether they are having the valid license or not, with their condition, whether they are intoxicated. All this, why you are not checking what actions you have taken? That is important, because repeatedly incidents are happening in the city of Indore. By the heavy vehicles, they are causing accidents.
In fact, the incidents which have been pointed out before your Lordship, that we have categorically stated from para 5, Marot. In fact, in initial 2 incidents, the incidents were at night 2 p.m, wherein the bike riders are also having the consumption of liquor, and the SUV which is being driven by the person concerned, all are having the liquor consumption.
So that you should have teams of to check.
Yes,
all these steps are post-incident steps. They are not preventive steps. ये जो जितने पूरे incidences मैंने अब गिनाए थे उस बार अपनी रिपोर्ट में दिए हैं.
Wherever there are these cluster of bars and pubs, immediately thereafter they've got a team of checkers who are stationed there at night.
Normally, the person
With breath analyzer, they catch them and put them on the side. So
My
now
Lord,
most of the people in Delhi now call Uber etc. to go. They leave their cars there. Earlier it was all rampant. So you have to set up teams to check them.
there are serious.
My Lord, I would like to make a submission in this regard.
Yes, Mr. Singh.
My Lord, this incident which has been pointed out by learned amicus, these incidences are incidences of accident. These are not the accidents caused by any vehicle entering into no entry area. And as Honorable pointed out, we have these checks very thoroughly done. This incident happened at 2:06 a.m. where these boys who were riding on a motorbike, they came from a place, their house, and while they were joining on the main road, they were hit by that speeding vehicle. It was, the incidents are exceptions. All the incidents which have been put, these are all accidents which have happened. Helmet checks, other motor vehicle actions which we take. But none of these are the incident which were similar to 15 September incidents have taken place where a vehicle has crossed no entry and made any incident or accident, my Lord.
But there is also a high power committee, my Lord. If my Lord's permit, my Lord, just may kindly appreciate Annexure A3, my Lord, which we have filed along with earlier action taken reports, my Lord. My Lord, there is already a high power committee of Collector, Commissioner, Mayor of Indore, Principal District Judge and RTO Indore.
Please, have you submitted a report
yes,
of this?
That report we have submitted. This is the next annexure, Annexure A4, and thereafter we have submitted 3 kinds of plan, my Lord. And these plans have been considered by the court, my Lord, and Annexure A5, page 51 is the order.
Stricter implementation of the traffic law.
My Lord, we will
The committee for which my learned friend is saying, my Lord, it was formed in view of the directions issued by the Honorable Division Bench at Indore in writ petition number 1234 of 2019.
We have that order.
And not in view of the directions issued by this Honorable Court on 10/10/25. And, my Lord, I have made in my submissions, my Lord, at page 4, my Lord, that they were required to constitute a committee in pursuance of this Honorable Court's order dated 10/10/25, my Lord. And particularly, my Lord, your Lordship may kindly see that the Indore traffic management plan which they have submitted, my Lord, it does not talk about the accidents which are being taken place in the manner in which this Honorable Court has taken suo motu petition, my Lord. Although there is no mention about such incidents in the even in the short plan which is there in the traffic management plan, my lord. Therefore, in view of this, my lord, they are required to form constitute a committee which is required to look into those preventive aspects under which that incident took place, my lord. Because, my lord, still, my lord, all these steps are being taken post incident, my lord. No pre-incident, no preventive steps are being taken place, my lord. Even, my lord, even I have submitted a number of.
What is the proposal you've given and what is the response to it?
My lord, there is no, my lord, your lordship may kindly see in the response which they have submitted. I'll just take your lordship through each paragraph, my lord. They are just taking post-incident steps, my lord. All these first incidents, the incidences which I have submitted to your lordships, my lord, in my report, my lord.
16,925 is this incident. Total of 1244 violations found in respect to no entry points. That means firstly you permitted them to enter.
No, my lord.
And then you catch them.
No. This is the fine which has been.
Chala.
For 1,244 infractions. You see, there is a difference in Mumbai police and other police, or some of the others. You will see the police constable in Mumbai police standing in the middle of the road, invisible sight, so that people look at him and it acts as a deterrent. In other states and cities, he'll be hiding behind a tree, you break the law and I'll catch you. So what does Indore do? First option or second option? This shows the second.
In fact, by submission to your lordships is that this shows, my lord, that now the prompt actions have been taken.
No, it shows that you permitted 1,244 violations in no entry points. And then you caught them.
60 lakh rupees has been.
Yes, so
Milord,
60 lakhs is not the answer.
Yes, my lord.
There should be zero infraction, no fine, because sometimes they have to meet targets. That by 31st March, if I don't achieve that target, the officers will think I'm not doing anything. That shouldn't happen.
Only in the month of October, 216 accidents took place and 17 died, my lord. Only in the month of October, my lord. I have submitted a report to that extent, my lord.
Please suggest what preventive steps are you going
Yes,
to
my
take.
lord, that will.
And
My lord, may I?
Yes.
My lord, the actions which are non-violations of no entry, may I just, the no entry points are decided, my lord, and vehicles are not permitted. But may I make my submission that during this period, a lot of heavy vehicle are permitted for the essential services, for other services like emergency services, etc. And those vehicles also run into about 12,000, more than that as per our estimate. Then there are exceptions given to vehicles into the industrial area, into the Loha Mandi and other specified areas which are taken out into the collector's order issued for that. Milord, the fines or the challans which are done, the actions taken, these are the vehicles which are found during intervening period of this time, like
Mr.
mornings,
Singh,
sometimes they are 6:30
Mr.
around, they are
Singh,
making.
Mr. Singh, we are not as much concerned about the permission granted by you to heavy vehicles for entry in the no entry zone, because those will be regulated in any case. We are only concerned about the people who come in without any permission and are in intoxicated state leading to an accident. So if you have given permission to some agency to transport some material during a particular prohibited period, that is, prohibited period zones are fixed basically to monitor traffic.
Yes.
We are looking at accidents which are happening. So please file a report with regard to what steps you are proposing to take so that this doesn't happen in the future.
Milord, we have gone into the 3 E's of basically the traffic management, which lead to basically lesser number of accidents. In fact, our target is to minimize it and take it to the zero accidents in ideal case. But what we have done is the two parts which lie primarily with us is the education and enforcement part. Milord, in terms of education, we have taken a massive this thing, not only going to the school, colleges, different sections of society, all the transport associations, bus operators, school bus operators, etc. And we have touched more than thousands of them across the years. These numbers would go into lakhs. The number of people which we have taken through our this kind of awareness campaign. Then after this incident, to enhance the public participation, we had taken up a traffic prahari campaign where people have registered through QR code with traffic police. The number today is 1670, which is definitely spreading awareness and as well as promoting people to follow traffic rules.
Please
It's
file a
starting-
report, what steps you are taking. Including, you may include all this, we'll consider it. The status report has been filed, the same is taken on record. The Commissioner of Police Indore, Mr. Santosh Kumar Singh, is also connected through VC. The state is directed to file a further report with regard to the steps proposed to be taken. The steps already taken and proposed to be taken to ensure minimization of accidents and breach of the traffic rules. We notify on 17 December 2025.